Hi guys, how's it going today? I wanted to jump on here and just talk a little bit about doing classes, get-togethers, gatherings, whatever you want to call them. I was talking with one of my members, one of my business builders yesterday, and we were talking about just the fact that with everyone's got different personalities and different giftings. And so because I'm a green, and if you haven't taken the color personality test, let me know and I'll get you a link to do it, because it's really interesting to know how you function and how you work versus how other people work. But I'm a green, which means I love information and research and getting all the information out in an organized way to people. And so when I teach a class, I have this little flip book that I use. Let me show you because it's fun to see. I have this little flip book that I use, and I have a PowerPoint that I put together, and I have all this information all organized that I go through and I kind of read off. I've kind of memorized it now that I do when I teach a class, okay? So my friend, Becky, who hopefully won't mind that I'm using her as an example, she's a blue personality. So she is really fun and really has really great ideas and is like the life of the party. Blue people are super fun and they don't need to be organized. They don't need a flip book in order to proceed with doing something. And so for her, looking at the way that I teach my class, she would look at me and kind of think in her head, I can't do that. And probably because that's not how her personality is, right? And so you really have to go with however your personality is. Now, the other day she had this really cool lemon lime nacho time get together. And we just all sat in her living room and we all just shared different things about oils. And it was really casual and fun. And we passed around oils. And there was no PowerPoint. There was no script. And she still got across all the things that need to be in a class. So just because you see one way that your leader does it, you can change it up and make it more comfortable to how you do things and what your personality is. But you need to have certain things in your class. And so whether or not you use a script or whether or not you use a PowerPoint, or whether or not you're just talking and sharing naturally from the heart, you want to make sure that you cover these things. What are essential oils? So you want to cover that. What are the 3 or 4 ways you can use essential oils? Aromatically, topically, internally, cleaning. You got to cover seed to seal, or the quality of oils, or why Young Living is set apart and different and the best oils out there. You got to cover that, because otherwise people will just want to go down to their health food store and buy the cheap oils there. You want to cover, or you can cover, the history of essential oils. That one's a little optional. You don't necessarily have to cover that, but it's kind of cool information and people like it. Don't have to. And then the kit. You have to have at least some of the kit oils, and you got to pass them out and talk about how those oils could benefit those people and what what each oil could be used for. And then you got to have a close of like what the kit's about and how they can order the kit. So you can really do it any way you want, and I just wanted to share that you don't necessarily have to do it exactly the way that you've seen your leader do it. You got to be comfortable, and your personality is going to want to do things a certain way. So I just wanted to throw that out there to you guys. And then I just wanted to talk about the game plan, okay? I've got a few of you that are new to business building, and there's lots of questions when you're first getting started, right? There's so much to know, and you want to make sure you're doing it right. This book, the game plan and the workbook, are a must-have. And we actually have a game plan boot camp going on right now that you guys could jump into. And we go through every chapter in the book, and then you've got the workbook that goes with it. This is going to answer all your questions about what a Young Living business is about, what you have to do, how to fill classes. It's got scripts in it. It's got it's really like a one-stop shop There's lots of other information on building a business, but this is a great foundation and this is a great place to start. So if you really are wanting to do this business, then I highly suggest that you get on Amazon and you order these books and you get in our Game Plan Bootcamp. If you'd be kind of jumping in a little late, but it's great because we've numbered the posts 1 through, I want to say there's 20 some chapters. So we have them numbered. So you can just jump in and find post 1 and start fresh. So I just wanted to get on here and share a little bit about that with you guys. I am here to help you, and you have so many resources. There is so much information on this page. I also have a YouTube channel where I have tons of videos to help you with business. But the Game Plan Bootcamp and these books are going to be your starting point. And these are going to answer so many questions that you have that, I mean, I can answer them for you. But if you want all the info in one place, this is where I recommend you start. So hope this has been helpful for you guys. Okay, bye.